we can be free. All the sad, all the sad, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the sad.
Hello guys, this is the review of the ASUS X205T, a laptop. Oh no, it's not a laptop, it's I think so it's an ebook. Yes, it's an ebook because it has got a large battery and does not have that raw processing power or the GPU. So it's called ASUS. You can see that this is the ASUS logo, and let me show you the laptop. Here is the model of the ASUS X205T. This is the model of the ASUS X205T laptop. So I'm making a review after using about it for 3 to 4 months. I'm making this review for this laptop. So let's begin this review. So first thing I want to mention in this video is about the great battery life of this laptop. It's the best laptop I have ever used with this much battery life. It easily lasts up to 4 to 5 days. This battery is so good. I charged it around a couple of days ago. I think yes, exactly couple of days ago, and now it is 52%. You can just check how good the battery life of this laptop is. And when it comes to storage, that unfortunately only comes with 32GB of model. For me, that's very less. You have to get a SD card of 512GB in it. Like this is an SD card port, and you will get an 512GB SD card to get this in. And also you have a HDMI port, and this is the headphone jack. Pretty nice. Headphone jack is pretty rare to find nowadays, but this one has it. So there are other 2 USB ports, and it charges from here. It's quite rare pin to find. I exactly don't know the name of this pin as well. So coming to the display is very bright, and the display is bright, but it is real to life colors, because when I use Samsung laptops, it shows that their colors are very much vivid, but on this display the colors are cool. These are much closer to life. These colors are much closer to life. And it also have 2 GB of RAM. I may show you this 2 GB of RAM, and this 2 GB of RAM, if you can see, yes, it's 2 GB of RAM there on this laptop, and it's an Atom processor. It's an Atom processor which is clocked at 1.33 GHz, and 32-bit operating system. I have installed it, but it's you can get it to 64-bit and the storage is only 32 GB, and from which only you can use around 29 GB of storage. Pretty less. So I normally use a USB which is of 64 GB or 32 GB, and it must, if you are using this laptop, you must need a USB or a micro SD card, because I use USB because it's much more convenient for me. And it's a 22nm processor, and it's power efficient processor, which is the best thing about this. I may show you this 22nm technology. It's a 22nm based processor. 22nm based processor is awesome processor. 22nm processor is awesome. Because it's 22nm processor, it uses much less battery, much less battery. That's why it is able to last up to 4 to 5 days easily. Like this, you can see it's a 22nm processor. I may get this laptop close to you. This is the 22nm processor. This 22nm processor, which is 0.80, and it's a quad core processor. Yeah, it's a quad core processor. It is for laptop that do not want to get heat up, and because it does not heat up, that's the best thing about it. It does not heat up because it does not have any fans, and this is because it has a very good power efficient processor. That's why it does not heat up, and because the power efficient processor does not get that raw power you must be needing for video editing or rendering. So I do video editing and rendering on my PC, which is a very powerful PC. For comes an i5 processor and 6 gigs of RAM in it. And internet for browsing, it is a very good laptop. and 22nm technology provides faster rate of data transferring and that's why 22nm technology has been installed. And you know, it's a laptop from a company ASUS, which is very well known company, and for me it's a very good laptop, and I'm using it for much time, and I really don't know much drawbacks of this laptop, and it's excellent laptop. The keyboard is excellent, and but this mousepad is little slippery. I tell you that it isn't good. It just does not feel good. And that's all for this video, guys. Hope you liked it, and make sure to subscribe this video. Peace out.